On the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this, pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Ready to go now. And now, Donovan Solano. That misses. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 135.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Y to kick the pitch. And foul ball. Popped up. Stop. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jordan Luplow. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swung on, belted. Rojas going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down go the Twins in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, Sonny Gray.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder.
What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting third.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one hammered. This one is crushed. Gone. He powers one out to right field. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Good eye right there. Two outs. Pitch misses inside.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Gray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Well, he's been good for the most part.
3 balls,
Is it going to
1
take
strike.
someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Wallner makes the catch, inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses the mark. Jeffers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 2-0. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Comes the 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. In there for strike one. First and second here, no outs. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting seven.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. There's one.
Out. No, he's in there.
Batting eight. The center fielder, number 2.
Michael A. Taylor now at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ground ball to Bohm. They take the force out, and that is that. Twins strand a pair. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a speed threat, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the right-hander back to work. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Jeffers drifts towards it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Batting seven. The first baseman, Jake K.
Here's Jake Cave now. Check swing. He went 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Comebacker to the mound. To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there, he's got it. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And now the rookie second baseman, number 47.
Julian.
Suarez back to work. Ball 1 there. There's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it goes just foul. Got him. Now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Donovan Solano. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Solano hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Hey. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the dirt. Stubbs on to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the lefty in there. And so now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And Polanco is out. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Leading off, Johan Rojas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-1. And that's
2-1.
outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Going to count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper, the solo homer his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a foul ball. Fly ball center field. Farmer makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Boom. The runner at first with two gone. Next pitch is outside. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stott stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Flied out his first time. Two on, 2 outs. And that one off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right side of the infield. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. And now for the Twins, Jordan Luplow. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's ball 2.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at second. And now it's even up.
1-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And here it comes. And
Ball
that
2.
just misses.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So here's Christian Vasquez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
One out and a runner at second. Vasquez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Waller stands in now and watches strike one. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one
ball,
misses,
2 strikes.
and that is ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trey Turner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
0-1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance. Headed into free agency after that season.
The punch out there, and 1 gone. Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1.
K.
That misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second with 1 away. And now Garrett Stubbs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And
1
misses
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one the other way. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now here is Johan Rojas. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cave on second. Stubbs over at first with 1 away. The pitch. And that's down and away. Action in the pen down
1 ball,
there.
2
Cole
strikes.
Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. That
2.
misses the zone, and it's
2
2
balls,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
This to third. They get the force, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kyle Farmer. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And he deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Farmer headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, number 47. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball. And takes low for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So now the DH spot, Donovan Solano. In the dirt, runners stay put. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Now one missed.
That pitch is out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That clips the corner.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Jorge Polanco will hit next. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Here's your 1. Next offering is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Lorenzen up and throwing. Number 56, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Bases loaded, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jordan Luplow, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit right there. 1 runs in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Two outs. Just missed. Down the line, it's a base hit. Solano rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He will score. 4-2 now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2. That's inside.
No, inside. That's
Two
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Luplo over at second. Vasquez at first, 2 out of the inning.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 now. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Phillies 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Leading off
And
the
now
Phillies.
Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, that's
Oh,
outside.
that's out.
Well, these Phillies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Foul ball there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Runner leads away at second. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And now the
Ball,
count is
that's inside.
even. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch, not close. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
The next offering misses. 3-0. And there's the strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. if you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs with a runner at third.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor should have this one. And that will end the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 4 and the Phillies 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Lorenzen, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Lorenzen.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Lorenzen, in his 8th season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the righty deals. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Boom. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Minnesota, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, number 54, getting ready to go. Soto, the lefty, warming up as well. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch inside, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting,
Number 47, the next Twin up to hit.
Julian.
And a strike. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 1. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Holiday.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
runner on the move. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Next offering is down low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one is inside. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Emilio Pagan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Ober warming up as well. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away.
Number 44,
Jake Cade stands in for the Phillies. Ball one low. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Garrett Stubbs digs in now. Going 1.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 4-2. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Lorenzen back to work.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And it is 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Jordan Luplow. Inside, just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 3. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no
Polanco,
strikes.
the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball. The 1-1. There's a strike.
And that's a great take
ball,
right there. Even
two
though it's a
strikes.
strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And there's a ball. And the pitch. That's inside.
Ball two.
And now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-1. Slapped foul. Here's a 2-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
The batter, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He swings and misses at the first
0-1
pitch.
count.
0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
No ball,
two.
two strikes.
Ball one
One
there.
ball, two strikes.
Bounce to the right. Oh, nice play. Throw to the pitcher, and they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Bailey Ober taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 1-0. And downstairs. This one in the air, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
There's a strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. His 31st home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Dallas Keuchel comes on now. He's been so good against lefties. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. The throw in there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One down, Phillies down a run. Left field, Luplow raging back towards the wall, and that one's gone. He circles the bases, his 21st of the year. It's 6-4.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
And here is Bryson Stott. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Trey Turner at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, misses the mark.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Popped up. Farmer settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
Kyle Farmer now at the plate.
Leading off for Minnesota, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
The pitch. A little bit low. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Chad Leon up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Farmer on at first, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Edward Julian.
Now it's the second baseman, number 47. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The tying run at the plate. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
So the batting order turns over. So up next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Twins wind up stranding 1, and the score remains 6-4. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Cave.
Jake Cave.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett.
Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Polanco tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 6-4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chad Leone. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 12, Chad Leon.
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit.
The third baseman, Jorge.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And the first offering is not close. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Luplow at the plate now. That's ball 1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Jeffers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your bait.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Leon, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one hit to right. The catch is made to end it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.